Not only is HAKAIDE HICHILEMA the the richest man in Zambia, but he's also the president of Zambia, as he is right now, His Excellency. But no one knows that he actually had a sad background. Some people just think he just grew up wealthy and then just started farming. But no one knows that he actually also became CEOs in different companies, went through different controversies, had many enemies and the like. Now, this is a video talking about enemies and everything else that Hakainde Hichilema has done. Okay, so to begin with, Hakainde was born in the now known Monze district in Zambia. On the so Hakainde was born in Monze district in Zambia, and he was born on the 4th of June 1962. This is 2 years before independence. And because Hakainde was this village boy and understood how the business world went, like he was often thinking of doing great things in his future. So after he graduated school, Hakainde went with a sponsorship to the University of Zambia, UNZA, as Zambians know it, where he graduated with a there at UNZA he graduated with a bachelor's degree in economics and business administration. Then afterwards pers- he pursued his career to get an MBA in business in finance and business strategies at the University of Birmingham in the UK, United Kingdom. And later in life he became the chief executive officer at the corporation branch in Zambia, Lusaka, Coopers and Lybrand, where he was the CEO there, and later it was this was in he stayed CEO there from 1994 to 1998, and later, for those who are not aware of what Coopers and Lybrand would do, they were a financial assurance company that provided different services, including advisory services and consultation services and financial advice to other companies. And then later, after 1998, Hakainde Hichilema later became the chief executive officer at Grand Thornton Company in Zambia. This was also another financial assurance company that helped other companies grow and improve. And Hakainde Hichilema stayed there from 1998 to 2006, in which he later transitioned into politics and farming.
Okay, so now in 2017, after Hakainde Hichilema retired for around he retired in 2006 to start his campaigns after the former UPND chairperson who was supposed to be the president passed on. He became the follow-up. He was present in the 2006, 2011, 2014, and 2016 elections, but he didn't qualify. So this was now his second term, and in 2017, that was when there was a legal issue that came up. They were the PF government, wanted to arrest him for treason. So armed forces came into his house, robbed him of everything, shoes, clothes. Uh, they even went as far as defecating on the bed, and then took him to jail. He was almost about to be sentenced to life imprisonment, where he strongly denied the charges and was then put in jail awaiting his sentence. Whilst he was in jail, there were uh, a lot of people who were protesting this, who, which were even the Commonwealth Secretary General, uh, the South African president, and all these other presidents, even the Nigerian president. Now, when they were about to sentence him, South Africa, Zambia, and United Kingdom started protesting against this. That is how they dropped the charges against him. Then again, in 2020, they stopped him from being present at a church because it was publicly announced and he was about to get all the glory and fame. So the police stopped him from going there and blocked everyone from attending that meeting. Uh, then in 2020, as the elections were about to take place, uh, they tried as much as possible to reduce him from participating, but in the end, in 2021, he in 2020 yeah in 2020 in August 2021 he was declared the president of Zambia. Yeah, so it's just a rough story that he's been through. Now he's currently the richest person in the world, in Zambia at large. Hakainde Hichilema, after going through all those political traumas, still became the Zambian president. And after becoming Zambian's president, he restructured the debt. He put in structures which do not allow corruption because of the previous regime and all those evil acts that he was doing. And he has a lot of mega projects, like one of the UN motivations is to make sure that no one lives without water, and so he has brought about these water plants in so many different areas. To these are just projects, but by the time it's 2030, we are sure that they will be up and running and operational. And the solar plant, which is collecting a lot of energy to power Zambia, and also the co-production to help in sustaining Zambia's energy, so that we can reroute our energy supply from hydroelectric to the same. Yeah, and he has brought in a lot of foreign investors to come in Zambia and help us restructure everything to shape a new Zambia, a new and economically advanced Zambia. So that's why shout out to President. Yeah, we love what you're doing. Yeah. If you like this video,
Comment and subscribe for more content.